Hello and welcome to this Pilates class where I'm going to be taking you through a mix of classic and contemporary Pilates exercises, all with the purpose of strengthening the body and providing mobility. Now, all you're going to need for this class is a yoga mat, if you have one. If you don't, all good. Just use the floor beneath you. I do have water with me. I am actually laying on heated floors, so I'm going to need my water beside me. So if I stop at any point, don't necessarily follow me. If you're in between the exercise, just keep on going. And if you want to grab some water for this, please feel free to do so. Okay, so we are going to get started in a tabletop position. So palms pressed into the mat, knees hip width distance apart, tops of the feet pressed into the mat, also shoulders over wrists. Now, if that doesn't happen, it's all good. So back in a neutral position. Imagine that you've got a glass of water, Prosecco on your back, whatever is good for you is fine. So I'm just going to pretend that I have a glass of water. So we're just going to breathe here, working on our lateral thoracic breathing within Pilates, which helps us to engage our deep tummy muscles. So as you inhale, I want you to imagine that you've got a balloon inflating within as you feel your ribs expand. And then as you exhale, engaging your abdominal muscles, your transverse abdominis, which wraps around our entire torso. Inhale, exhale, feel that core engage. And as we move through these Pilates exercises, I want you to think about engaging your core as we go through. I will remind you, but it will help support with stability and more. So inhaling, exhaling. As we exhale, that balloon deflates, and as we inhale, it inflates and we feel those ribs expand. So I'm just gonna move slightly as we now move into our first exercise, which is gonna be bird dog, which is going to help with strengthening the core. So inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift that left arm and right arm and left leg out to the back. And as you lift that left leg, I want you to squeeze at the glutes, looking down at your mat. Again, keeping the core engaged. Switch sides. If you've done my videos before, you know there are times when I get my left and right mixed up. Now, if it's a situation where you find it difficult to lift both the leg and the arm, then just focus on lifting the leg and keep that both palms pressed into the mat. Now we're going to go for 3 more. So each round is lifting the left leg, then lifting the right. So that's considered 1 round. So let's do 2 more. Once more on each side. And then we are going to come down onto the mat to do the 100. So feet pressed in to the mat, hands behind the back of the thighs, rolling down onto your mat. Bring your hands, your arms, either side of the body, feet pressed into the mat. And for the 100, I want to give you a couple of options. So you might just be here, patting the arms. Imagine that you've got water underneath your hands as you pat. And we're going to do 5 inhales, 5 exhales. That's 1 round. And we're going to do that 10 times. Now, if you want to come with me and step and move it to a different level, inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift that right leg into a tabletop position, and then do the same with the left leg. So shoulders, head off the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Core engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look in between your legs. Now, if you want to take it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next level, straighten those legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. Hold it here. And I just want you to lengthen out those arms. Your fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, bring your feet back down onto the mat. I know that the 100 is a lot, but you done it. You got this. Okay, so staying in this position, hands still pressed, palms of your hands pressed into the mat. And we're gonna do one leg circle. Now you can keep the left leg bent or you can stretch it out along the mat. Choice is yours. So inhale to prepare, exhale, lifting up that right leg, and we are gonna go circle in for 8. So that's 2. And as you're doing this, imagine that you're painting on the ceiling. Today, I'm choosing to paint pink circles on the ceiling. That's 5, 6. Now, if you feel that you're moving all over the place, then just make those circles smaller. And if you do have your legs straightened, maybe try and bend it to see if that helps. Now we're gonna do 8 on the other side. So out and in. Now the one leg circle is great for our hip mobility. So that's what we're doing here. And also, the more that you do these Pilates exercises and you feel that your core is strengthening, it will get easier with time, believe me. I remember when I first done this and I was like, what the hell? This is too much. But again, you can bend that leg. And we want a natural curve in the spine, so don't worry about your back being pressed into the mat. I believe that might be 8 because I was talking and probably forgetting my counts. And if I forget my counts, just do your thing, count and just either wait for me and let's roll. Okay, so left leg lifted, in for 8. Painting those circles. 3, 4, engaging the core. 6, 7, and 8. Now, other side, out and in. You can make them bigger as well. Eight. Woo! Bring the feet onto the mat. Now we're gonna move onto our side into some side lifts. I'm just gonna grab some water real quick because I am thirsty. Okay, amazing. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna do one leg stretch and crisscross. So coming back onto your back and lifting the right leg, placing the left palm underneath your knee and then the right hand on your shin, straightening that left leg, and you want that left leg to be slightly lifted. I am shifting slightly so I can be away from the chair. Shoulders and head off the mat. 1, 2, into the chest. 1, 2, one leg stretch. Great for the core. That's 2. 3. We're gonna do 10. Halfway. And and 10. Keeping those legs in a tabletop position, hands behind the head, drop the head for a moment, clasping the head with the hands. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift up, left leg stretched out, left elbow to knee, and then just switch. One, 2, 3, and 4. Drop the feet to the mat, full body stretch. And we are gonna come onto the side. Now I'm hoping that my mic is gonna sound all right. I've added one of these little, I don't know, little muff things in order to hopefully help reduce the breathing sounds that you hear from me. So coming onto the side of the body, you want the body in one long straight line, arm stretched out along the floor like so, or you can place the hand behind your head. The choice is yours. Front palm pressed into the mat. Inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift. 1, we're gonna do 10. Keeping that body stable. You may need to come over onto your hips slightly. 4, 5, 6, and I'm hoping that the music drowns out my belly. 7, 8, I did have breakfast. 9, 10. Keep that leg lifted and we are gonna pulse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop that foot onto your other one, and we are gonna now lift both legs. Now, what we're doing right now is really good for our side obliques. So inhaling to prepare, exhaling, lift both legs. 1, 2, 3. Drop them. Up again. Drop. We're gonna do 8. You got this. Engage that core. It will help. 1, 2, 3. Drop. 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 2 more. And on this last one, lift those legs as high as they will go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Bring that right leg over. Tap that tap your right glute, your thigh, and we are now gonna come into some shoulder bridges. So coming on back onto your not bat. Okay. Feet pressed into the mat, palms pressed into the mat. Also remember natural curvature of the spine, so don't feel that you have to press your back into the mat. And we are just gonna inhale to prepare, exhale, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, engaging the glutes as you roll up, giving them a good squeeze, and then rolling back down onto your mat. Let's do 10 like this, so 9 more in your own time. Six, why is my eye watering? 7, engaging that core and squeezing. 8. And 9. Awesome sauce. All right, so bring that right foot over your left knee, and we're gonna still do some shoulder bridges, but just on one leg. So inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift up. 5 like so, and then we're gonna do 5 pulses. So 3, lift as high as you can. 4, and 5. Stay lifted and just pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. Inhale to prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming back down onto your mat. And let's do the other side. So this time, left foot over right knee. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling, lifting up for 5. Squeezing those glutes. And 5. Now we're gonna pulse for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Drop that foot onto the mat. And now we are gonna come and do the other side of those leg lifts. So coming on to the side of the body, let me move us out of the way. Arms stretched out or behind the head. Again, choice is yours. Inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we done 10. So 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keeping that leg up and pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from here, we are gonna lift both legs. You have got this. We will do 8, if I remembered correctly. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling and lift. Hold for 3, 2, 3, down. Inhaling, lift. Engaging that core. 3, 5 more. 3 more. 'Last one, and remember we're gonna hold for 5 at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop, bring that left leg over. Give it a rub if you need to, and let's come back into a tabletop position where we started, where we're gonna do some donkey kicks and fire hydrants. So starting with the right leg lifted, let's do 15 donkey kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're not bringing our knee all the way down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Keeping that back neutral. Remember that glass of water. 2 and 1. Now, keeping that leg where it is and pulse for 15. 1, 2. Awesome. Now, keeping that leg where it is, and what you're gonna do, straighten that leg, bring it back. 2, 3, feeling any shakes? 4, I know it burns. 5, 10 more. 10, you got this. 9, engage the core, remember to breathe. 8, 7, woo, 6, oh my gosh, 5, 4, we're doing this together. 3, 2, and 1. Now, don't relax just yet. Bring that right leg up to the side for 15 fire hydrants. We got 1. Squeezing at that glute as you lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, woo, 10 more. 3, 4, 5 more. Whew. 4, 5, and I think you know what's coming next. Pulse for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come back into a child's pose for a very brief moment before we finish off on the other side. So, donkey kicks, lift, toes pointing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pulse for 15. (13, 14, 15). Keep it there. Stretch and back. We got 15 of these. That's 2. Woo. 4, 5, 6. Legs on fire. 7, 8. Sweating. 9, 10, just 5 more. 3, 4, and 5. Now, lift, fire hydrants, 15 of them. Oh my gosh. The glutes. Woo. 10 more. And we're gonna finish off with those pulses. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Oh, release, come back into a child's pose. We are not done yet. We are gonna finish off with saw. I was gonna add some push-ups in, and you know what? I am. Come on, we've got this. All right, let's just do 5. So you might be on your knees or you might be lifted. All good. Choice is yours. Hands either side of the mat. Shift the body forward. 1, 2. I am weak. 3. Woo. 2 more. 4. Oh my gosh, 1 more. 5. Oh, come into a downward facing dog. Arms stretched out. Feet might be, heels might be lifted or they might be on the mat. All good. Coming onto your knees and let's do saw. So legs stretched out along the mat. Bring them out slightly, so wide legs. Arms up. Straighten your back, looking ahead. Inhaling to prepare. Exhaling over to that left little toe. Coming back. Then doing the same on the other side. Left hand twisted so your thumb is down. Trying to get my words out. Coming back up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1 more either side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so coming to the front of your mat, cross-legged seat, or your legs stretched out, whatever's more comfortable for you. Right palm pressed into the mat, left arm up and overhead, side bend, feeling that stretch all alongside the left side of the body. Coming up and over to the other side. Oh. 1 more either side. And then we're going to come in to pigeon pose. So palms pressed into the mat, right foot in front, and just begin to walk it over to the left side of your mat, coming down to your own degree. Left leg stretched out behind you. You might be here and that might be enough for you, and that's all good. You may want to come down more. Forehead on the mat. Choice is yours. There are always options. Coming back up, and we'll switch over to the other side. Walking the left foot over this time to the right. Coming back up, and we are just gonna windshield wiper the legs either side. So hands out on the mat, however you choose, no rules, and just a windshield wiper those legs. Just for a bit of a release. Why does the side of my foot look incredibly dry? Oh my. I don't know if you can see it from there. I swear, anytime I do these videos, I'm like, are my hands creamed? Are my feet creamed? Trust me, I cream myself and moisturize every single day. But when I do these videos, it's like I seem to miss a bit. Anyway, That's just me bringing in my personality into things. But thank you so, so much for joining me for this Pilates class. I hope you found it beneficial and you are feeling great. Remember to continue to feel, explore, and connect with your body and your body alone, because we are all unique and different, and that is one of the beauties of life. Thank you so, so much. See you in the next video.